Welcome to Dreamweaver's Boring Adult Sleep Stories, a quiet corner of the internet dedicated to slow, calming tales that gently ease your mind and bring restful sleep. Here, we explore history's quieter moments, plain and unhurried, perfect for relaxation. If you find peace in these stories, please like and subscribe. Your support helps keep these gentle journeys coming to you night after night. In today's video, we embark on a quiet and slow-moving journey along the vast Silk Road, a timeless trade route where merchants and their camels crossed endless deserts and oases. This is a story of repetitive footsteps and endless horizons, meant to soothe your thoughts and guide you gently into sleep. Let's settle into the rhythm of this ancient caravan and observe the world move slowly. Chapter 1. The Dawn of a Timeless Journey. As the first morning light stretches across endless sandy plains, long shadows cast by camels begin to form. The air is calm, filled only with the soft whispers of awakening desert winds. Merchants prepare their packs slowly and quietly, their movements steady and measured. This vast route has seen countless dawns, each beginning much like this one. The caravan stretches across the horizon, a steady line of shapes moving forward. The sound of gentle hoofbeats is almost hypnotic, a repeated pattern in the silence. The sand shifts softly beneath each step, shifting under the weight of camels and laden goods. The landscape holds no sudden changes, only the steady, predictable undulations of dunes, inviting the mind to rest in the monotony of the journey. Above, the pale sky slowly shifts its hues, light brushing the sand with soft golden tones. The merchants often pause, adjusting supplies, sharing quiet words, their routine as familiar as the path they follow. The vast emptiness around them holds a calming stillness, no rush, no urgency, just the endless trail, soft footsteps, and the patient march of the caravan carrying stories from one place to the next. With each passing hour, the caravan continues onward, the shapes of camels and riders fading and blending softly into the sandy distance. The steady rhythm of travel creates a gentle pulse, a slow heartbeat of this ancient route. Here, in these slow moments, the vast desert invites you to settle in, breathe out, and drift along gently into the calm and quiet embrace of the long, timeless journey. Chapter 2. Across the endless sands. The caravan moves steadily under a vast sky, hooves and footsteps marking a relentless rhythm on the sands. Dunes stretch endlessly, their smooth curves repeating in gentle waves, while sparse vegetation breaks the monotony with calm resilience. Each merchant follows a simple routine, their lives measured by slow movements and quiet tasks, carried out with a steady patience that echoes the endless journey ahead. Chapter 2. Across the endless sands. The sun climbs slowly, casting long shadows over the caravan's path. The merchants settle into their daily rhythm, tending to camels, adjusting loads, sharing brief exchanges. The steady sounds of shifting saddles and soft murmurs blend with the desert's whispering winds. This slow pace and unchanging scenery weave a hypnotic spell, wrapping the travelers in a vast, timeless silence where each moment melts effortlessly into the next. Chapter 2. Across the endless sands. The pale dust stirs gently with each step, rising in delicate clouds before settling again. Occasionally, a merchant pauses, gazing toward the far horizon, where sand dunes ripple endlessly. Their lives, simple and deliberate, unfold in a pattern as familiar as the stars that will soon guide them at night. The caravan's long journey is marked by quiet camaraderie and shared solitude beneath the vast, unchanging sky. Chapter 2. Across the endless sands. As daylight fades, the caravan slows, the golden hues softening into shades of evening. The merchants prepare their evening meals with unhurried care, gentle rituals observed beneath a wide, stretching sky. The rhythmic sounds of hooves now soften, blending with a cool breeze that whispers through the sparse desert plants. In these subtle moments, the vast emptiness feels less lonely, the endless sands a shared space of calm and quiet resolve. Chapter 2. Across the endless sands, night falls gently, wrapping the caravan in a blanket of stars. The merchants rest beside their camels, their breaths slow and steady. The monotony of the landscape seems to deepen, the dunes stretching infinitely under the soft glow of moonlight. This slow, continuous journey across the endless sands invites a peaceful surrender to the quiet rhythms of life, where time is measured not by moments, but by the steady pulse of the desert. Chapter 2. Across the endless sands. Rest comes easily when surrounded by such vast stillness. The caravan's slow progress feels like a whisper against the silence of the desert night. Merchants dream lightly, their simple routines suspended by the gentle sway of distant stars. In this tranquil vastness, the endless sands unfold like an ancient story told in hushed tonus, a calming tale of journeys unending and the timeless flow of life beneath an endless sky. Chapter 3. The Solace of a Desert Oasis. As the caravan slows its steady march, the weary travelers spot a rare gift in the barren sand, a small oasis. The still waters mirror the soft hues of the vast sky above, while a few palm trees gently sway in the warm breeze. This serene pause offers a gentle break from the long, dusty journey through the endless desert. The sun gradually sinks toward the horizon, casting amber light across the quiet scene. Merchants move with slow purpose, tending to their camels who drink deeply from the cool water. The air holds a calm hush as everyone settles, preparing for rest under the emerging twilight. The simplicity of this moment encourages a peaceful mind and invites quiet reflection on the long path ahead. The cool shade of palm fronds offers small comfort to those who gather near the water's edge. Conversations are soft and slow, words drifting lazily as if carried on the warm breeze itself. Camels rest nearby, their steady breathing a rhythm in the silence. The oasis feels like a tiny world paused in time, a soothing refuge between endless stretches of shifting sand and sky. Night approaches gently, the sky deepening into soft blue and violet tones. The stars begin to twinkle faintly, mirrored by the oasis waters. Each merchant and their animals find their quiet spots, and the desert's vastness seems to stretch peacefully around them. The stillness invites relaxation, a lullaby whispered by the wind through palm leaves as the caravan rests for the journey yet to come. In this moment of stillness, the desert's harshness softens, replaced by the gentle cycle of nature's rhythms. The oasis breathes with life, quietly thriving amid the sands, a small sanctuary that has offered comfort for countless travelers before. The slow passage of time here can be felt deeply, like the gentle pulse of calm that holds the caravan safely through the night's peaceful hours. As the last light fades, the caravan settles into rest beneath the vast canopy of stars. The air cools, and the oasis reflects the tranquil night sky, a mirror to dreams yet to come. Each breath becomes slower and softer, as the quiet peace of the desert night wraps around the weary travelers, gently leading them away from the day's journey toward a calm, restful sleep. Chapter 4. nightfall, and the starry canopy. As the sun dips gently below the horizon, the caravan finds rest. Around flickering campfires, soft firelight dances on faces tired from the day's long journey. The air cools slowly, carrying whispers of the desert night. You can almost hear the subtle crackle of burning wood, every sound blending into a serene nighttime melody. The deep blue sky begins its transformation, shifting to a vast, peaceful canvas sprinkled with countless twinkling stars. Each one shines like a gentle promise, sparkling softly in the cool night air above the settled caravan. This starry canopy feels endless, stretching from one side of the desert to the other, offering a tranquil embrace to all who lie beneath it. Around the campfires, shadows sway slowly, merging with the quiet darkness all around. The stillness is profound, almost sacred, inviting restful calm. This peaceful scene, repeated in countless deserts and ancient trails, speaks softly of endurance and the timeless rhythm of long, slow journeys. In the silence, the mind is free to wander gently beneath this expansive night sky. As your eyes adjust to the dim firelight, the countless stars overhead seem to pulse with a distant, steady light. The constellations quietly tell their ancient stories in the slow glow of the night. This vast expanse, stretching far beyond human reach, connects all travelers beneath its cool blanket, offering gentle comfort and an invitation to dream. The night deepens softly, and the caravan remains cradled in quiet warmth and flickering flames. The desert's usual noises fade to whispers, leaving only the peaceful breath of the night and the gentle crackling of fire. The vast, starry sky above holds stillness and mystery, calming thoughts and slowing the rhythm of the heart, perfect for drifting into restful sleep. Within this serene moment, time seems to pause as the caravan rests beneath the endless night. The vast array of stars twinkles quietly overhead, a limitless canopy that invites calm and tranquility. Wrapped in this natural calm and the soft glow of firelight, the world feels gentle and unchanging, perfect for ending a day with deep peace and quiet dreams. Chapter 5. Morning's Quiet Return. As the first light of dawn gently sweeps over the desert, the caravan slowly awakens. The soft movements of merchants stretching their arms and the camels shifting their weight in calm rhythm create a familiar melody. The camp stirs slowly, with each person rejoining the rhythm of the journey, folded into the timeless cycle of night, fading into day. The merchants rise with deliberate slowness, their hands tracing routine patterns as they prepare for another day. The camels stretch their long limbs beneath the mild morning sun, their breaths misting softly. Packings are methodical and quiet, calm whispers passing among the group as the camp dissolves into the subtle colors of morning, ready once more to tread the familiar paths of morning, ready once more to tread the fameless sands. The repetition of these mornings, so familiar and unchanging, brings a soothing sense of peace. Each movement blends into the next, a flowing dance of preparation and quiet anticipation. The light grows steadily brighter, casting long shadows behind the caravan as it gathers strength for the slow, steady march ahead across vast and timeless deserts. Each day's beginning mirrors the one before, the soft rustle of cloth, the click of harnesses, the gentle shifting of sand underfoot. There is comfort in this cycle. The caravan, in its mirrored mornings, speaks quietly of journeys taken and those yet to come, holding a stillness that invites calm reflection and rest. As dawn deepens, the merchants share brief exchanges, their voices low and steady like the pulse of the desert itself. Camels hum softly, their rhythm echoing the slow heartbeat of ancient lands, enduring under the timeless sky. This morning's quiet return holds a gentle promise another day, of endless horizons and the steady, measured march of life along the Silk Road. With the camp packed and the sun rising higher, the caravan begins to move, merging once again with the soft early light. The familiar sounds and sights create a calming loop a day's journey, beginning just as the last ended. The quiet return of morning wraps the travelers in a soothing rhythm, a slow and steady pulse guiding them forward through the vast, peaceful desert. Chapter 6. The slow march through arid plains. The caravan moves steadily across endless, flat, arid plains. The landscape is unchanging, with dusty winds softly brushing the sparse grasses and cracked earth. Each step of the camels creates a rhythmic sound, mingled gently with the faint sound of bells swinging with their steady pace. This slow journey invites quiet reflection as the endless silver dust swirls lightly under the afternoon sun. The sparse vegetation barely interrupts the sandy earth that stretches far into the horizon. Caravan members speak softly, their words minimal and measured, blending with the natural silence of this vast, dry expanse. Faces shaded by broad hats watch the slow horizon change under gentle waves of heat. The monotony of the journey wraps around them, a calm undercurrent of peace and endurance, inviting the mind to wander slowly. Soft winds carry the fine dust and faint scents of dry grass as the caravan advances, a steady line etched against the pale sky. Camels chew quietly, their pace unhurried and deliberate. The bell's gentle clinking marks the passage of time without urge or rush. Occasionally, a brief exchange of greetings punctuates the stillness, a small reminder of camaraderie amid the solitude of this wide flatland. As the day drifts gradually toward evening, the sun lowers to touch the faintest hues of orange and gold across the quiet plains. The shadows stretch thin and long, silhouettes moving gently with measured grace. The earth's stillness mirrors the slow rhythm of the caravan, a pulse both steady and serene. Time seems to pause here, inviting gentle contemplation and restful calm to those who journey within this unvarying landscape. Evening deepens. The air cools softly as stars start to faintly shimmer above, casting a dim glow across the tired but peaceful travelers. The plain's faint crackle of shifting sand accompanies the whispered commands and tired footsteps. This slow, deliberate march speaks of resilience and quiet endurance. Each small sound, each soft movement, merges into a peaceful ambience, lulling the mind gently as the caravan continues its endless, patient trek. Night enfolds the arid plains with a quiet hush as the caravan settles briefly upon the sandy floor. The camels rest, their bells settling into long pauses, while the sky above fades to expansive dark velvet dotted with stars. The stillness holds a comforting rhythm, slow, steady, timeless. In this moment of calm, the steady, timeless. In this moment of calm, the steady march of the caravan becomes a soft melody, inviting restful dreaming under the vastness of the quiet night. Chapter 7. Crossing the dune's gentle crest. The caravan moves steadily, camels tracing slow, deliberate steps over the undulating sands. Each rise and fall of the dunes repeats the quiet rhythm of travel over ancient trails. The grains shift softly beneath hooves, a constant dance of sand that seems to breathe with the wind. The gentle crest invites a slow, peaceful pace, weaving calm into every moment. The rolling dunes ripple endlessly, each wave mirroring the one before. Camels sway softly, their steady, measured gait set to the timeless pattern of the desert. The repetition of the landscape calms the mind, the vastness stretching beyond sight. Light and shadow mingle as the sun slowly arcs, soaking the sand with warm, muted hues. The gentle crest offers a passage through space and time, serene and enduring. Each ascent brings a new perspective, but the dunes keep their slow, constant rhythm. The caravan moves as one with the desert's pulse, sand shifting quietly beneath feet and paws. Horizons blur softly in the distance, endless and unchanging. The soft crests roll smoothly, inviting the mind to drift gently, following the tranquil motion of each step, each grain falling like a whispered secret in a timeless lull. The camels' movements are deliberate, almost hypnotic, as they crest and descend the dunes. The sand glistens softly, shifting shape with each breeze and footfall. The repetitive motion of the caravan, steady and patient, blends with the vast silence. Time unfolds slowly here, measured by the rise and fall of the sand's crest. This quiet journey deepens the stillness, inviting a restful calm to take hold. Like waves on a gentle sea, the dunes repeat their rolling dance beneath a pale sky. The caravan's passage is slow, the rhythm unhurried, footsteps muffled by soft sand. Each crest seems a gentle breath, a wave of peace moving steadily forward. The quiet repetition weaves a tapestry of serenity, where every small detail lingers just long enough to soothe and settle the wandering mind into tranquil calm. As the caravan wanes into the distance, the sand continues its timeless flow. The slow rise and fall of dunes create a pattern steady, gentle, and endlessly repeating. The journey merges with the landscape, each undulation a heartbeat of quiet persistence. The rhythm settles deep, wrapping the traveler in a cocoon of soft calm, where thoughts grow slower, and the desert's peaceful embrace invites gentle rest at the journey's crest. Chapter 8. Oasis Twilight and Evening Breaths. As the caravan returns once again to an oasis under the deepening twilight, the air subtly cools around the travelers. Gentle hues of purple and soft orange paint the horizon, blending with the peaceful settling sounds that drift softly through the desert evening. Around water and fire, the group finds calm as the day fades quietly. The evening breathes a coolness that mingles with faint rustlings of palms and distant whispers of the desert night. The caravan members draw closer, their movements slow and deliberate as a serene calm settles over the oasis. Each soft crackle of fire and splash of water helps to cradle the senses, finding rest in the gentle fading light after long hours in the gentle fading light after long hours in the sun. Twilight deepens further, dissolving colors into muted grays and blues. The warm air becomes gentler, and the coolness expands, inviting the caravan to pause and breathe deeply. Around the flickering fire, stories quiet, and the desert's vast silence wraps itself around the travelers like a soft blanket. The distant call of a night bird adds to the tranquil soundscape of this restful pause. As shadows stretch longer, the oasis appears as a calm refuge against the vast desert expanse. The camels rest, heads lowered into the sand, while the merchants adjust their belongings softly by the water's edge. Each breath taken sends a ripple across the gentle pools, mirroring the sky's subtle twilight hues. A gentle hum of evening sounds envelops the scene in quietude, inviting calm reflection. The glow of the firelight flickers steadily, casting soft patterns onto faces tired from the day's journey. The air carries a faint scent of cool earth, mixed with desert blooms. The caravan members settle into a soothing rhythm of slow movements. The desert night stretches wide above, stars beginning to glimmer quietly, perfectly matching this peaceful end-of-day moment at the oasis. Under the vast twilight sky, the caravan rests deeply, wrapped in the gentle breaths of the desert evening. The water reflects the last light, and soft whispers of wind stir the palms gently. This calm, repetitive scene of settling peace brings closure to the day's-long journey, inviting listeners to drift softly into rest alongside the travelers nestled in the quiet embrace of the oasis. Chapter 9. The Endless Caravan at Rest. Under a deep starry sky, the caravan settles quietly. The camels stand still, their breaths gentle and slow in the cool night air. Merchants sit on soft mats, their eyes heavy with rest. The desert around them is vast and calm, filled with the soft rustling of night winds. Time seems to pause, inviting peacefulness and a deep calm. The night hums softly with repetitive sounds. Occasional taps of hooves on the sand mingle with distant calls of night birds. A gentle breeze whispers through the merchant tents as shadows stretch and shrink faintly. This quiet monotony wraps the caravan in a cocoon of stillness. Each breath and sound echoes the previous, lulling the caravan and our minds into a restful, soothing rhythm. Quiet moments stretch under the vast sky. The stars blink calmly above, distant and steady. The caravan, once bustling, now breathes with peaceful uniformity. Camels rest with slow, steady breaths, their humps rising and falling like gentle waves. The merchants' slow, steady heartbeats blend with the desert calm. Here, time seems to drift slowly, each moment stretching longer than the last, deepening the restful peace. The scene repeats with gentle variations. Soft shifting of sand beneath tired feet. The occasional murmur from a nearby merchant, barely breaking the stillness. Camels shuffle slightly, settling more snugly into the cool earth. The starry sky remains vast and unchanging. This endless, slow rhythm of night, breath, and quiet conversation builds a slow, calm, inviting sleep and deep rest for all who travel with the caravan. In this serene quiet, the caravan is at perfect rest. The repetitive night sounds become a lullaby. Winds hum softly through sparse desert trees, leaves rustle gently. Breaths from camels and men soften and slow. The monotony of the halted caravan creates a gentle, hypnotic effect. Time flows slowly, languidly. This tranquil pause eases every muscle, every thought, guiding every listener towards restful, comforting sleep beneath endless stars. The caravan sleeps on beneath the deep night sky. Each small sound blends into the next, an unbroken chain of gentle noises that soothe and calm. With every prolonged pause, the stillness deepens, wrapping the travelers in its embrace. The desert night holds them softly, quietly, as star after star keeps watch above. Here, in this peaceful resting place, the endless caravan dreams gently under the quiet, ancient sky. Chapter 10. A gentle close to the endless road. As the sun begins to rise, the soft light stretches across the quiet caravan, preparing to move once more. The endless journey on the Silk Road unwinds slowly, like a gentle breath. Each step forward echoes the peaceful rhythms of countless travelers before, inviting you to settle deeper into calm and drift with the timeless dance of sand and sky. The caravan moves forward with unhurried ease, camels stepping steadily upon endless trails of sand. The repetitive nature of this journey reveals a serene stillness, as if time is gently folding over itself. The monotonous passage offers a rhythm to soothe the mind, the gentle rocking of the rides blending with the soft whisper of desert winds, creating a lullaby for restful sleep, The soft golden hue of dawn casts long shadows across tents and pack animals, signaling a quiet pause before the caravan's next slow march. This repeated movement, familiar and rhythmic, brings a sense of eternal calm. The journey has no sharp turns or ends, only continuous motion that merges with the vast desert, reflecting the endlessness of the Silk Road itself. In the hush of morning, the caravan's slow progress unfurls like a gentle wave across the sands. The travelers know well the tunes of this road, the repeated sights of dunes, oasis glimpses, and the endless sky above. This repetition is a soothing companion, wrapping the senses in a blanket of quiet familiarity, where every moment folds softly into the next without rush or hurry. This peaceful march beneath the rising sun reminds us of the timeless nature of these silk-spun paths. Here, in the drowsy hum of movement and the slow, steady pace, the past and present join in tranquil harmony. The caravan's unending rhythm is a gentle invitation to let go of the day's worries and melt into the calm pulse of the desert's quiet embrace. As the caravan drifts onward and the sunlight ripples gently over the sands, the story of the Silk Road closes softly for now. Its endless road stretches both behind and ahead, carrying forward the peaceful echo of countless journeys. Let this quiet rhythm ease you into sleep, a restful end to the timeless dance of trade and travel beneath the vast starry sky.